together for Warren Lesak, folks. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's weird. I am the one and only Warren Lesak. Awesome from the Manly Group. I can say that because I killed all the others. If you Google Warren Lesak, you'll find me and a dozen obituaries of people I killed. Warren Lesak, 1967, 2010. Warren Lesak, 2011, 2012. I have to get to them quick before they steal my name. Anyone here a fan of the Big Bang Theory? Yeah. Awesome, good, thank you. Big Bang Theory is pretty awesome. I actually didn't really like it at first. When I first heard about the show, I thought this is going to be great. They're going to show porn on primetime TV. So you can imagine my dismay when I tuned in for the first time and it was about a bunch of nerds who can't get laid. Why do I need to watch another show about my life? I'm Jewish. I know it doesn't really show, except where it counts. And I've always thought there should be a Jewish version of The Lord of the Rings. It would be about a young hobbit named Shlomo Bagenstein and his quest to sell the ring at the best price. I'm also the charter member of the Jewish wing of the KKK. I haven't been to any rallies yet because I haven't figured out how to turn my kippah into a hood. I have this talent, one could say. I can arbitrarily assign values to anything. So for example, you see your boyfriend or girlfriend, I see $200 an hour. You see your grandparents, I see a life insurance policy about to cash in. See that kid walking down the street? I see a black van at $50,000 in the black market. Love from the Manly folks, that's good. I was at a dance for Parkinson's patients the other day. You know this isn't end well. They must have been having a really good time because even after the dance ended, they were still shaking it. It's okay to laugh. Speaking of Parkinson's, you know what my favorite game is to play with my uncle with Parkinson's? I'm saying this to you. Operation. I have never lost. The optimist in me brought condoms to my cousin's Sweet 16 party. When people are sick, I was aiming for their mothers. I haven't come out to my parents yet and told them that I'm straight. They always wanted a gay son, and I just don't want to disappoint them. The worst day of my parents' life so far was when my brother got married to a woman. Even when we were young, they taught us about the birds and the birds. And because of all this, losing my virginity for the first time, because you only lose it once, to a girl was one of the most awkward experiences of my life. I didn't know it was supposed to go into her vagina. Nobody told me. She screamed, "What are you doing?" "I'm trying to have sex with you. What do you want?" "It doesn't go in there." "What do you mean it doesn't go in there? You're supposed to go in the front." Nobody told me. My friends want me to get a pet. They think it'll help me build character. I always thought animals were only good for eating. But I gave it a try. I got myself a hamster. I named my hamster Bobo. Bobo was not a full meal. Then I got myself a parrot. I named him Carl. Carl did not taste like chicken. Finally, I got myself a cat. I named him Cat. Cat did taste like chicken. The problem is there's more than one way to skin a cat, but none of it works when it's squirming in your hands. You know that awkward moment when you're being forced to dig your own shallow grave at gunpoint, and you dig into someone else's shallow grave? What do you do? You know that horrible feeling when you're dismembering a body and you can't find your bone saw? It is really difficult to find a bone saw at 2 in the morning when the stores are closed and you're covered in someone else's blood. Anytime I get into an elevator with people I don't know, after the doors close, I like to turn to them. There's nowhere to run to now. Let's see, where am I going to go from that? It might seem like a surprise, one more. It might seem like a surprise, but I do go on dates occasionally, and I learn things every time I go on a date. Last week I learned that you're not supposed to test the chloroform on yourself first. It worked. I'm told that my date found me unconscious in the bathroom next to my open bottle of chloroform. She had sex with me anyway. I just wish I could remember it. Thank you very much. Have a good night.